I do have kind of an ultimate close call that I haven't really told too many people about.
Oh. So you've almost gotten laid.
Yeah, well, this was ridiculous. So.
And when was this?
This was when I was living in Georgia, working for the Atlanta Hawks.
Which was when?
Like 2007, 2008.
Wow. So that was your last.
That was your peak.
No, that wasn't my last close call, but it was the most memorable story, I'd have to say.
Okay.
Have you gotten a blowjob before?
story.
I know, but
have you gotten a blowjob?
I just don't know these details.
Be honest.
What's that?
Have you gotten a blowjob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Solid.
But you have to also think it's not the easiest thing to sit here in front of people and admit that too, right?
Well, I mean, he's admitting that he's a fucking virgin.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose too.
Like people that ask me questions and I just like will shy away and not answer because like I've never been like someone to give public answers on this topic. So that's why this whole topic is like.
It's not easy.
I admire the like courage to come out and like.
Yeah.
I think this was the best decision you've ever made, bro.
I mean, so far it's been a blast.
Life-changing.
So tell us what happened in Georgia in 2007.
Okay, so check this out. It was St. Patty's Day. This is how I've got this ingrained in my head. It was St. Patty's Day.
Right.
I was hanging out with a girl I went to college with, and she brought one of her friends. She's from Georgia, and we were hanging out early in the day, and I dispersed. I left. I did whatever, and went back to my condo. And
were you wearing a green fit or no?
I honestly I don't remember anything to do with clothes. But one of the girls, I had a crush on her that day. She was cute. She's like 5'8". She was blonde, blue eyes. Like anybody would have liked her. And I left it my own thing. They call me at like 10 p.m., 10:30. They're like, hey, we're coming back from the bars, the clubs, or whatever. They're like, is it cool if we stop by? I'm like, sure, absolutely. And so they come over. My friend brings her friend, the girl that I liked. She comes in the house. Granted, I didn't know how much they drank that day. I had no clue how drunk they were. And this girl, like I said, I'm 5'4", I'm 125 pounds. The girl that I liked was 5'8". I don't know her weight. I never asked. But she gets in the house. I lived in a 2-story townhouse with 2 bedrooms. And she looks at me. She goes, hey, carry me upstairs. Give me a piggyback ride. And I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to. And she
so two flights.
Yeah. And as she jumps on my back, I literally couldn't do it. And she goes, all right, let me give you a piggyback ride. So this girl carries me up the stairs. I'm not even.
Why did you accept that?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's like
That would have been the easiest play for Brad.
She asserted her dominance at that point.
Why'd you let her do
No,
that?
Steiny would have been sweating on
Honestly,
that.
I didn't care.
I would have gotten her up
Honestly, not going to lie, I would have sweated on that one a little bit.
I
too.
didn't
Yeah,
Two flights.
give it a good stretch,
It was fun. I didn't mind.
So you got on her back?
Yeah, she gave me.
So then what happened though
She
when
gave
you
me
got
well, it gets better. So she gives me a piggyback ride up to my bedroom, and I get all, she puts me down, and then I venture off wherever the fuck I go. I grab a glass of water so my room's attached to the bathroom. I grab a glass of water to bring it back to my bedroom, and I get back in my room. At this point, she had taken all of her clothes off. I have a pull-up bar on the door frame, and so she starts doing pull-ups naked in my bedroom, and I'm like, holy shit!
How did you not close this?
Well, it gets better.
Let him finish.
And I literally was like, okay, it's finally gonna happen. It's finally gonna happen. And so the water that I put next to my bed on the table, she jumps into my bed. She grabs the glass of water, and she pours it all over herself on my bed. And I'm like, oh shit! It's gonna. In my head, I'm like, great. Now my bed's gonna be wet. It was like my first thought.
That's your first thought?
Yeah. And then I don't know what was wrong with me, but then, and then she's like, all right, come into bed. And I'm like, sweet. And then I jump in the bed, and she like passed out 2 seconds later.
Wow.
Okay,
So
I'm
she
gonna be
teased
honest.
you.
I thought this was gonna be easy.
I mean, pass out. That is what
Before.
it is.
Because she like right before
was hammered.
Yeah, well, you're letting her do
she did
30
give me a
pull-ups
kiss,
when she's
but
drinking, bro.
when she gave me a kiss, I kid you not, I tasted straight tequila.
That's the
Pass
ultimate
that.
tease.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pass that.
pull-ups will make you tired and
Yeah, it's
definitely
okay.
pass out.
Has there ever been a call that's like you just like that's? I mean, you can't do nothing about a chick being too fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You made
fair.
the right call, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I had another friend. She was in between apartments, and she needed a place to stay, and I had a crush on her, and she knew I liked her, and then she stayed at my place in between her apartment, and she's one of those girls that would like lead you on just to kind of. She was very nice. We were great friends. We had a lot of fun, but she definitely led me on, and she actually stayed in my house. Stayed in the bed with me. There'd be a few nights she'd sleep topless or whatever, and she'd come back sleep topless, get me all hot and bothered, and then all of a sudden she'd be like, okay, that's enough.
She was using you to sleep there.
Using you to sleep
Yeah,
there, bro. That
she
was the
needed a
trade.
bed to crash whenever she goes out.
That's
probably.
crazy.
That's fucked up.
Girls are fucked, dude.
Yeah.
But
So those are the 2 closest calls. Can't believe we're going back to 2007, bro.